Hi everybody, it's me Paigeofmaces and welcome back to Superflat Survival, world you haven't seen for a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything in here just because of Christmas and recording fluff-ups, but I didn't want to lose another episode of this to the dark reaches of my computer. But now that I've got fraps, everything should record perfectly fine. And in the big gap between episodes, we've had Christmas and we've had New Year's, both of which were actually quite good this year. Just had the normal family affair at Christmas, and then for New Year's Eve I was at a friend's house playing the QI board game and various other stuff. Generally I can get most of the answers on QI whenever I watch an episode, but with the game you really do have to think, and it's ridiculously easy to end the game quickly. It's like, oh great. Creepers everywhere and I have no idea what time of night it is, so needless to say I didn't win. I came second twice and then lost once, but yeah, hope everyone else had a good Christmas and a good New Year. Let's hope 2013 is good for everyone. 2012 was a very mixed bag, I think. Just waiting for the night to pass and trying to think of... Wow. Still somewhat novel to see things spawn with armour on. Just glad that it's only skellies and zombies that can do it at the moment, because I wouldn't really want to see a creeper wearing armour, or an enderman for that matter. And now I've just given everyone nightmares. How much longer have I got to go? So I know the last episode was really long. Once I get a bed they should be a hell of a lot shorter, although I really don't know how I'm going to do that unless I get creepers into desert temples and explode them. Which seems like a good idea. What have I got in my inventory? 1 diamond, 1 head pot, some wheat. Need wood, but I think there were some saplings in there. Even though I can't harvest them, I'll probably get a creeper to explode it and collect the blocks that way. Sounds like a plan. Sorry about that. Well, this is riveting video. Really cannot see where the moon is, so I'm going to do something stupid. Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh. Shut the door! Damn it! Close. Hello down there, Mr. Creeper. Could you tell me what time of night it is? I think one of the things to invest in if I find some gold and some redstone is a clock. Oh, is that a skelly wearing a full set or just top? Hello. Not coming in here, are you? So 2 fully armoured mobs. That's interesting. Ah, night was almost over. That's good. We can start off again in the morning. Got a spider jockey with the jockey bit vanishing. Never seen that happen before. It's interesting. Right, I'll leave once I can't see any stars. Probably the best thing. Come on, disappear. A bit faster, please. Still a couple. Yep, things are burning. Time to go. Yep, time to go. Where are all these creepers coming from? I'm on normal setting. Shit. Ouch. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Where's that noise coming from? Oh dear God. Where was the other smithy? Or was that the other smithy? I'm suddenly lost. I think there were some saplings in here. Yep, I'll take those and take the zombie flesh just in case. And the next place we're at, well, next night I'll harvest some wood. I see what's happened. Wow, he completely ignored me. I don't know why I'm complaining, that's actually a good thing. See, I have no idea which way I came from, so I'll just run in a random direction. As I do. I think I came from that way, so yeah, it's this way. All I got from that creeper explosion was one potato, which I'm never going to be able to cook. Seeing as there is a drastic lack of wood everywhere. How's my armour doing after those two explosions? Oh, doing good, doing good. Holding up nicely. Let's see what to talk about. I've put my first video from the aircon server up. No, there wasn't much of a introduction to things, but I'll be doing a proper sort of first intro at some point during the future. Hopefully after the weekend. Let's say Monday. On Monday I'll be doing a proper introductory video showing you around and stuff. For a server that's I think just about a month old, we've got quite a lot done, and I'm just about to kick off a building project that I could show you guys. I do have some. Well, the Steam sale is currently on, and I got Amnesia, but unfortunately I can't play it on this computer. So there goes that idea to have that as a Let's Play series. Am I now going back the way I came? Oh my God. What triggered an explosion? Come on, Mush. Yeah, I think I've just gone entirely the wrong way. Oh, well, let's go this way instead. Run. I'm just going to run whichever way I want to, just because going back to villages if we've already picked over is a bit silly. And I know I definitely didn't come this way. I think another thing to make would be a compass at some point. Yeah, there's also, I'm still doing the Fate Undiscovered Realms thing. It was also a casualty of my recording problems, so now that I've got something that works reliably, I will be doing that. I think that series I'll be showcasing my impressions and accents and things, just because it seems like that kind of game. Looks fairly interesting. I've just played a little bit and recorded a little bit, so sort of know what's going on. Yeah, this is a new village. Is that a smithy? Or a well? Or an incomplete house? It's an incomplete house. Shame you can't demolish things like the wooden fences into sticks. So that would be an interesting feature if you've made a load of stuff and you realise you actually really need the planks or the sticks. You could break it with something. Like a hammer maybe? I don't know. I think there's something like that in oh! Now I don't need to bother getting any wood! Hooray! That sounded slightly dirty as well. Look guys! I can defend myself now! And possibly you! And your kind. See what you got. Yeah, there's no pigs on this map. What about you? That is appalling. Appalling trades. Appalling trades all round. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I don't need shears either, seeing as I can't break blocks. Nope. How much wheat have I got? Because that's doable, but... Last time... What the... Clicking entirely the wrong... clicking entirely the wrong one. And now to hunt that guy down again when I have the 21 wheat. Why are you standing on the wheat field? It's just asking to get slapped, really. What? What are you staring at, mate? Alright, I'll trade with you instead because you're a bit cheaper. What else have you got for me? Yeah, if you're wondering why there's no swirlies around him, I turned my particles to minimal in an attempt to save my computer. No. Just harvest some carrots, then get on the run again. Just carrots are good for when you don't have any wheat or bread. Speaking of... Om nom 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 nom. See if I can make it to a village before nightfall. Yes, I'm aware that I've just left a village. But I have a sword now, it means I can be reckless. Let's run. It's funny how the days seem so much shorter now. Not in real life, in Minecraft. I swear you could wander around for ages. I don't think I've been walking around that long. Is there a spawner over there? No, it's just another one of those big pit traps. Yeah, yep. Let's see. Oh yes, anime recommendation time. This is something I've discovered recently, a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, called Sword Art Online. It's just finished airing. Hopefully it's just the first season and there'll be more on the way. It's basically adapted from light novels, Japanese literature rather than manga, and it's set in a world, set in the future of a world where they've developed virtual reality games. The main character's username, name that he goes through for most of the thing, is Kirito, and he starts playing a game. He's let's start from here. He is basically a beta tester for a new game that's come out called Sword Art Online, and it's the day leading up to the official release. And there he meets a guy called... Oh, I don't know why I'm writing this. Oh, for God's sake. There he meets a guy called Kleins, who is literally just playing it for the first time, and befriends him. And then they have to go to the opening ceremony, where it's then revealed that they are trapped in the game. And that's as far as... and that if they die, they also die in real life. So it's mainly his adventures through this virtual reality game, which is really impressive. It's set in a world called Ironcrad, and it really appeals to me, seeing as I'm a massive gamer and I love RPGs. It's very well drawn, very well acted. Really like Kirito and the female lead, which is Asuna, who appears an episode later. Well, what is up with all these spawns? Seriously, I'm on normal difficulty. That has a vintage beef castle stain on it. Oh, name dropping. Right, let's go and lurk in the smithy. We've averted disaster so far. And so the light novels, they don't just have the Sword Art Online world, they've also got other different worlds, like Alfheim Online, and that's definitely a game, if it was ever made in real life, I would be all over that. Also, one of the things that I like about the anime is it's not just... rather than just simply being an anime about people being trapped in a computer game, also basically I say the word basically way too much. Sort of deals with all the consequences of being trapped in a virtual world and not knowing whether you're going to live or whether you're going to die, making friends that you might never see again if something goes wrong with a boss battle, and things like that, and stuff like that. So it's surprisingly deep for something you'd think it would be a quite shallow premise for a show. And the acting is really good. I don't know if it's going to be dubbed or not, because it's only just finished airing in Japan. But it probably will be, seeing as quite a lot of people like it, and I certainly do, been wanting to buy the light novels, but I can't read kanji, unfortunately. I can just about read Japanese romanji, which is basically basically Roman things. What am I trying to say? Oh, for God's sake. Basically, I can read Japanese words that are written in the way that written in our alphabet. So I'll put something up on the screen with what I mean. Basically, if it's written in English style but in Japanese, I can read it, but not if it's Hiragana, kana, kanji. I can't read that at all. Although I do know like a few... Bloody hell. I do know a couple of symbols, but really just the symbol for fire is the only one I know. At least I got some dirt out of that. What else can I say about Sword Art Online? Probably just because I don't really want to go too deep into it, seeing as it's fairly new, and I like to avoid spoilers, and also spiders. Yes, are you interested in my story time as well? What anime do you want to hear about next, Mr. Testificate? No? Not an anime fan? Okay, whatever floats your boat. Yeah? Oh, sorry, am I not allowed on the bar? Well, that was weird. The music abruptly cut off. While it's night time, I can enact my plan to make a tree. Just so I've got some wood. Then I'm part of the way towards the part of my way to the goal of diamonds and wood and wool. Come blow up the tree. Well, that took more of my life off than I wanted it to. At least I've got some blocks now that I can place if I ever need to. Right, let's get out of this hole. Find somewhere else to hide for the night. Oh god, now everything's going wrong. You think the armour would count for something. Probably the fact that my legs are unarmoured is why I am suddenly taking so much damage. Right, calm down, mate. Also, the opening music for Sword Art Online is amazing. Especially the first Arc's one, Crossing Field. I mean, my god, it's amazing! All sorts of amazingness. Okay, that's enough for a bed. Sandstone, sand. Ooh, a torch. Good, good. I don't know what I'm going to do with most of these bits. Probably nothing. The door will come in useful. Maybe next village I'm in, we can... Skulkin Smithy, stop going nuts. Alright. I will use the torch here to calm you down. Look! Look at the pretty light. It's light enough for things not to spawn in here now. You can calm down. Mush! Oi! Get back here, Mush. Calm down. What have you got? Oh god. There you go, you don't need to panic. 11 books for an emerald. I could lure a creeper in here and get you 11. Look, I've got a sword. I'll protect you from all the nasty things outside. But that's going to become moot because it's almost daytime. It's like everything's on fast forward. Are you going to calm down now? Seriously, guy. Settle. You're fine. Ah, you're afraid of spiders, is that it? Who isn't? They're horrible creatures. Especially the baby ones. Actually, I could use the blocks if I ever manage to get a creeper to successfully blow up the floor in a temple. Yes, plans are coming. I'm strategizing. Be afraid, be very afraid. Right, that's all gone. But I think the stairs are a bit redundant. I'll put them away. And we can see if we can lure a creeper. It's the creeper luring episode. Aren't you supposed to stop following me around now, spider, seeing as it's daylight? Apparently not. Up yours, guy. Right, scanning for creepers. Scanning, scanning, scanning. No creepers so far, but there might be one just lurking around in here. I doubt they despawn. Ah. Aha! Yes, just there, please. Excellent. Basically, any new people watching this wondering why I am not just collecting all these myself, it's because as a self-imposed challenge I cannot break any blocks. The only things I can break are food, and that's it. So getting into here, I have to let a creeper explode. But I can still place and craft normally. Oh god. Also, this is less of surviving in Superflat, and now it's just basically yeah. Can't break any blocks whatsoever. There's gold, there's some more emeralds, excellent. Not going to need bones, I've got plenty of bone meal. I can't see myself using that much, that is rubbish. Another diamond, some more gold, that's good. Rotten flesh, that might come in useful, but I've got bread and plenty of apples, so I don't need it. Don't want to press the W button. And some more gold. There's 2 wool. Almost got enough to make a bed. Just need 2 more string or another wool block. But there we go. My creeper luring is being successful. I've actually done something other than run in one direction. I'll have to use that method again because it's quite effective. Paigeofmaces used creeper lure. It's super effective. Just nom that and running. Ah. I made a plan and it worked perfectly. I now have almost enough to make a bed. So you won't have to watch me stand around for ages, whittering on about nothing. Let's just carry on running until evening and then we can call that an episode. Or I could call it now, because it's probably going to... because I'll probably get to the next place and end up dying messily. Well, let's see. Oh, only 3 diamonds. One more and I can make a pair of boots. Because that's also the other goal of the Superflat survival, is to make a bed and to make a full suit of diamond armour. I didn't manage to achieve this in the original Superflat just because I managed to achieve the bed and part of some diamond gear. I might be able to succeed in this one, and we'll have to see what happens with the next world when we get to that. It's midday. Let's keep going. Wait. Yeah, keep going this way. I effectively rage quit the normal Superflat just because I was having to go further and further away and things were just exploding on me and it was very frustrating and I nearly ran myself into a cactus. Hello, a well. 2 smithies right next to each other. Shame there weren't 3 wells and I could have made an incredibly lame joke. Hup. Pay no attention to me stealing your things. Iron boots. Let's see, my iron boots are doing quite well. I don't think I'll need them, and I'll be making diamond boots in a little bit anyway, hopefully. Let's see, I've also got 5 emeralds to burn. What have you got on you? 18 for a diamond chest plate. Aha, trousers. Or as I refer to them in a text as trues. It's because I'm kooky like that. Right, let's get rid of the fence. I will never need that. Keep the sand, keep the sandstone. I've got more smooth sandstone, so I'll keep that. And get rid of the dirt. Keep the door. I will organise the inventory at some point. Sorry dude, but you were standing in the way. Lots of lighting glitches. Surprised something hasn't spawned here. Houses do look actually quite strange, just made out of sandstone. They lose a little bit, I think, but they look interesting. Grab some more wheat, maybe I could trade with someone. Well, I think seeing as things are beginning to go a bit more positive, this would probably be as good a place to finish as any. So I'm aware that some of these adverts, some of these episodes do tend to run away with me because I've got absolutely no sense of time whatsoever. Just get 2 more bits of wheat and we can, whoops, call that an episode. So let's see what we've got. Just to review finally, we have full armour. We have 3 diamonds, we've got some emeralds, we've got some gold, got wool, almost got enough to make a bed. I just need to kill, I think, possibly 2 more spiders. If I can get a bow, that'd be good, although I've only got 3 arrows. So, we're in a good place. things are going okay, and now that I've said that, everything is just going to go completely and utterly tits up in the next episode. So I'll end it here on the positive note. Make sure to check out Sword Art Online. I'm Paige of Maces, TTFN.